So, it's time for another episode of Road to Level 440. The series where we have one goal and that's reach level 440. We need that sweet red prefix. Now in the last episode we did a whole lot of mining. And today, well, we still need to do a bit more mining. But there's going to be a bit more differentiation. In this video, our RNG is kind of cracked. And to be honest, at this point, we're doing anything that we can to gain a little bit of XP at a time to get ourselves close to 440. It's time to grind some levels. It's also time to get the bread. Anyway, let's get to it. Anyway, first of all, I'm cleaning up a few things in the rift. One of the things that we're doing at the moment is trying to get one of the talismans that I missed when I actually did the rift. Because, well, it would have just taken me too long. Not very good at really anything in the rift, to be honest. So
wait, what are you doing rift on?
On the glass to activate which.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at this.
Why are you doing rift?
There's a talisman I need, right? Where the hell's the bloody... Oh, it's behind me. Why is my game lagging so much? Okay.
Now you click on the other side.
And now I can go through the door, yeah? Did get it. Finally, I can claim this... Oh! Oh yeah, forgot about that. That would have been so on brand, I can't lie. Alright, so we got the big brain talisman. I guess we just have a big brain. After that ordeal, I think that's only confirmed and compacted my big brain status anyway. Where's RMP? 1553. And what's it going to go to? Probably not much more because it's only uncommon. Gives us 5 XP, which is fine. It's given us an extra 5 MP as well. Okay, that makes sense. Where does that leave us? Okay, well 7 XP for to 427. Goes in on 430, which would be nice to get to. Okay then. And then I can X Recom. And then it doesn't really matter what I'm putting on here, does it? Because I can just change it.
You need to buy it off.
I hate that. Why do they not just put it on the bazaar? I don't understand. I don't really get it. And then why can you put it on? Whatever. Just before we go any further, at the moment, we're actually trying to meet the population of Andorra with subscribers. The population of Andorra is around about 80,000 people. And once we reach 80,000 subscribers, we'll actually be visiting Andorra and we'll be able to claim that we have more subscribers than the population of the whole country, which would be pretty cool, so make sure to subscribe to make that happen. Also, if you are planning on purchasing anything from the Hypixel store, make sure to use code NITROS, it gets yourself 5% off. You should join the Discord server, it's linked in the description of this video. We offer slayers and dungeon carries, so if you need carries or want to carry, make some coins. Make sure to join. Right, okay, so our goal for now is to max out our Glacite powder. We currently have 14 million powder, and we need 20 mil, so we need another 6 mil Glacite powder. Then we've maxed out the XP we can get from Glacite and Gemstone. Then it's just Mithril powder, which we'll come to either later or at some other time. Whether I have the willpower to do it, you know, around this time or not, I'm not 100% sure. But I'm still going to be continuing to basically just mine Mithril until we get mine shafts, and then from there get some keys and try and get some Glacite powder. We'll be doing scrap when it's double powder too. Let's see how it goes.
13.
Oh, what are we getting? What are we getting?
Jumping egg.
Oh, I profited.
75k XP.
I profited a bit.
Oh, you did not get anything.
Profited 2 mil. I think you gotta lock it. Yeah, definitely. Okay, are we ready? Let's get it.
-10.
Oh, minus 15! Oh no! Oh god. Right, update. We've had a couple of vanguards, not really got anything great from them. Actually just lost money on the whole. Anyway, where are we at? We have got 14 plus a 2.5, so we're at 16.5 mil, so we need another 3.5 million Glacite powder. Which isn't too bad. It's probably took us around about an hour to get 2 million, so we've probably got like another hour or two to go, depending on how lucky we get, if we get double powders and so on. When I was sitting at 27 XP through 426, just over a quarter to 427, so that's also okay. Potentially might be doing some Kuudra soon. I'm not sure if it's going to be after we've got max Glacite powder or before. So that's something to maybe look forward to, so I can make some money. And also, I mean, if we max our Kuudra collection, that's some more XP too. So I'm not sure if we're going to do that yet. We'll see what happens. So we've almost got all of our collections maxed. I realised that our Sopa collection was lacking. And I believe if we collect these minions now, our sulfur collection should maybe just be maxed. Yeah, there we go. So that's an extra 4 XP. How much over are we out of curiosity? We're 370 over. Anyway, that's sorted. Still mining, but I just thought I would, because I remembered that I was very close. Anyway, all of our mining collections are now done. Combat, we're just on chili peppers now. I am close to the next to the next milestone, and it is 4 XP. And I just decided to kind of stop fueling the minion because it was just getting expensive. But I did fuel it this one time, collect it tomorrow. Maybe we'll fuel it again to get to the next collection milestone. But other than that, I mean, that's our collections done. I've got some magma cube minions done because we need to try and get 1,000,000 magma cream collection so we can get on with the Kuudra follower quest so we can get the talisman. We'll also need to mine some netherrack for that as well. But I'm going to wait till I've got the magma cubes, or the magma cream first. But anyway, back to mining. Let's see.
Mistakes may have been made.
Let's go! Oh, minus 5.8 mil. Alright, well, this is pretty much as much skyblock as I can take for one day, and we've not done too bad. Let's see where we're up to. We've got 4.6 mil powder, so I think I've got like 4 mil today, and I think we needed 6 mil. Yeah, so 14, so we're at just over 18.5 mil, so we need like 1.4 mil powder. Yeah, I guess we can upgrade a little bit. Well, I mean, that was it. And we can upgrade into here, why not? Anyway, yeah, that's where we're up to. We've still got a decent amount of power to get like 1.5 mil, but it shouldn't take us too long. In terms of XP, we are 47 XP through 426 towards 427, so we're making, you know, decent-ish progress. I'll finish off the powder tomorrow, and then mithril powder, we've barely got any. I think, yeah, we've got like 200k today. It's not great. Right, so we just passed 10k rep. We're less than 2k rep away from not having to do these Crimson Isle dailies, which would be just, like, nice to do. They're a pain having to switch setups and the rest of it. Anyway, we can upgrade our mycelium minion. Well, the second to last time, it's going to tier 11, and it's going to get us a grand total of 12 XP, which means we're 62 XP through 426. So what's that? 38 XP to go until we are 427. Cool, I'll take it. But yeah, we just literally need to get 12k rep, then we'll be able to upgrade our mycelium minion, which is, I think, 24 XP to get to tier 12, which is good. And then also we can get the contacts from the mage, from the queen, I think, and yeah, we should be in for a little bit more XP in 2k rep time as well. Hopefully we can get that done in maybe the next 3-4 days, and that'll be great. Right, we're about 1,000,000 Glacite powder away from max, but we're going to do some Kuudra, some tier 4s to try and get our Kuudra collection up, because it would be a decent bit of XP, plus it would also give us some money, which allows us to do other things too. So, a bit of Kuudra it is. I just really don't want to do tier 5.
Yeah, I underestimated, you know, how long it actually takes to max Kuudra collection. So it's probably not really going to happen anytime soon, but we still did Kuudra.
Have a chicken. That was one of the runs of all time, I've got to say. My SOS flare nearly ran out. That's how good it was. Oh my god, I died.
All of the people
Bro.
who are using Fatal Tempo.
Bro, this is virtually unplayable. I can't even hook.
No, but they need to disable Fatal Tempo, bro. It's killing the servers.
I can't do
People
anything.
are just trying to kill the
What's going
servers
on?
at the moment.
This is
Like,
unplayable. This is unplayable. This is not playable. This is not playable. Oh, nice. Very nice. Surely I get something. Surely. Oh, maybe not. Come on. Oh dear. Oh wait. Yes.
How are
So
you?
collections.
Standard
Kuudra gameplay. Right. Well, I think we're done with Kuudra for now. Back to mining to get the rest of that Glacite powder. Yeah, we did quite a lot of Kuudra, and we did tier 4s, of course. I think we managed to gain maybe like 150 collection. So getting to 5k is probably going to take quite a while. Probably something that we chip at, you know, chip away at over time rather than do it once, because I think it'd be a bit mind-numbing. And we didn't really drop anything good at all. We got a few, you know, minor things, but nothing crazy at all. Right, we've got about 700k powders to go. Hopefully we can get a Vanguard before I finish the Glacite powder, because I do have a skeleton key. Alright, well I think we've got all the powder we need now.
Yeah, I didn't get a Vanguard.
Because of the way my tree is, I can't spend this powder, because there's literally nothing else I can spend my Glacite powder on. But we have 16.1 mil here. And we have basically 3.9 mil here. So I think we should just have over. Yeah, so we're 48k powder over. In terms of XP, we're 70 XP through 426. So we're close to 427. I feel like we've been close to 427 for ages at this point. Anyway, that leaves us with mithril powder to do, which to be honest I'm not going to do now because I've had enough of mining for the moment being. So for a pretty long time, I didn't realise that you actually get, well, mythic and divine rabbits for spending money in the chocolate factory shop. I'm very close to the next milestone and I can buy something that will take me over, and I think I should get another 10 XP from like a mythic rabbit. So for ages I was just sitting here with 60 billion chocolate for literally like 5, 6, 7 months, and I didn't realise that I could actually get rabbits this way. So in theory now if we collect this, yeah, 10 XP. Oh, I just don't see how I've not realised. Not even 10, it's 11 XP. Guys, that was I'm not going to say it. Now, something else that is interesting is, well, we could potentially actually have Carnival, and I am missing around about a whole level, a whole 100 XP from Carnival. The last time it was Carnival, I think I was able to do one day, so I got a bit of XP, and then I went somewhere. I don't even know where I went at this point. I've been so busy recently, I don't know if I'm coming or going. But Foxy is narrowly beating Paul in the election for Minister, and the Minister perk is the Carnival perk. So that would be splendid. And there's really not much in it, there's 4k votes, so I'm really hoping it's Foxy. It's also come to my attention that I'm missing a few Enigma souls in the mountaintop. I've tried to do these and I kind of just give up. Some of them I'm realistically not going to be able to do, like the parkour ones I've tried for so long. I'm terrible at parkour and it ain't happening. However, I feel like I could definitely pop some balloons with a blowgun. I mean, I've definitely played Split or Steel before, but I guess we've not done it, so I guess maybe I didn't claim the Enigma Soul, so I can do that. Maybe be able to do this one if it's not parkour. I feel like I've done some of these. Strange. Right, well there was an Enigma Soul that I didn't realise I could just simply go and get, because I already guessed the correct number, so that's kind of throwing not having that. I guess I just really didn't collect these because I didn't even have to do anything here either. Ah, how did I miss this? Really not too sure. Okay, gimme. Thank you. Ah, never knew I could get this one either relatively easily. Okay, here we go. Upgraded. Can we upgrade it again? I'm not sure. Maybe we can. Oh yeah, we can. Well, it turns out I'm a little bit clapped considering for some unknown reason I had it in my head that Enigma Souls were going to give me Skyblock XP, so this was a little pointless excursion. Wait, Enigma Souls do give Skyblock XP? Bro, I'm so confused at this point. We leveled up, it didn't give me the message. They must give XP. I'm cooked. Yeah, I think I just need to go to sleep, because the whole reason I did it is because I was looking through the ways to level up, and I saw that I was missing XP from the rift. Yeah, I think I need to sleep. So we are level 427, after all. Right, so it's apparent that I've got farming to do, so I'm kind of just upgrading my farming setup. Yeah, I had clean rooted equipment and I'm starting to upgrade it. I don't know if green thumb's really necessary at some point. Maybe it is. And to be honest, our fermental's kind of okay anyway. We picked up an elephant because we're going to need one, and then I already have all the tools. They're all soulbound, so they're kind of mid, but they're okay. At the moment, we're 1 gold medal away from, I believe, upgrading something or other. I'm not even sure. Yeah, we're 1 gold medal away from upgrading our extra farming fortune. There's a potato contest coming up relatively soon in 3 minutes, so we're going to go for gold there. Hopefully, we should be able to get it relatively easy. And we can also upgrade the composter and get an extra 10 XP very soon too. Right, we got like, I don't know, like 150, 200k above diamond, and we got a new personal best. So, I mean, I don't really have much interest in farming potatoes, but there we go. All that means is that we can go ahead and collect, is it a gold and a silver? It is a gold and a silver, okay, which is nice. And now we should be able to go ahead and do the upgrade, but we need to buy some Jacob's tickets. We need 250, I wonder how many we have in stacks. We already have 62, so we need to buy 188, I believe. I think that should be enough. Now we should be able to... There we go. That's another... Oh, wow, 10 XP. I didn't realize it was 10. We can also go ahead and claim our visitors, and we should be able to get another 10 XP from the Composter too. Damn, seriously, they gave us 300 copper. That's huge. Alright, well, our Composter upgrades are getting expensive, but we have the copper to do it, so it's 10 XP, so we might as well do it. 640 croppies, yikes. Oh my god, I didn't buy enough. Right, well, that should be enough to upgrade again. Cool. Cool. Although from farming I went from like a 210 mil purse to 55 mil. Oh well. Well, now we're 20 XP through 427. Nice. It's fishing time. Hotspot fishing gameplay is one of the best.
It really is quite nice.
Just sat in a hot tub.
The hot tub.
Sat in the hot tub but somehow receiving raw chicken. I mean, that in its own is a little bit strange, you know. Oh my god, my fried chicken bestiary went up even though I'm getting raw chicken. Oh my god. My fireproof witch bestiary too. Oh, this is a treat. And the fireproof witch is just getting melted. Oh my god, the bestiaries, man. What the hell? With the Kuudra. I actually can't believe the bestiary I'm getting from this. Have I just not... Maybe I've just not fished these mobs before. I don't know. I've got like 6 or 7 XP already. I don't know. What?
Nice.
It is. Bestiaries just keep flying in. What is this all about? Another bestiary!
Your truth.
Is it bestiary or bestiary? This is the question that has tickled our fancy for the past 5 seconds. Really has. Fighting these things is a weird experience, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Also, I don't have any enchantments on my flaming flay. I don't think it's meta. Honestly, I think I was doing more damage with my hype. Like, melee with my hype. Maybe.
Probably.
Oh well.
Probably.
Also, it probably doesn't help that I'm on the wrong power stone. Yeah. Bobbin scriptures. 167k, but I got the bestiary, so I'm not too sad.
That is
Festival's done. Right, well, we got what we wanted. It's Foxy, we have the Carnival, so it's hopefully time to make a dent on our souvenir shop. Now, what I did, I think I made a bit of a mistake, to be honest. In my event sack, I have 36 Carnival tickets, because, well, I just claimed 25 from this guy. I did have over a stack, but I needed to use the Carnival tickets to make the event sack. So that was not the greatest idea, I guess, in the end. But we can definitely get some tickets back here. Also a decent amount of tokens, so let's do it. Wow, I need another 5.8k tokens. I'm not getting that from a stack of tickets. There's no way. No, that's not happening. Still need another 5,100 tokens. Oh my god. I didn't realise how long it was going to take. Guess I can upgrade this. And this. And these. Okay. Now the server's been incredibly lucky, but we got another gold medal that we can claim. I think also it might give us some animal tickets as well. And give us 2. I don't think that's even enough for me to do another game. Also, I just realised I did the whole contest with a Megalodon pet. Not ideal. Honestly, it's been a while since I've actually been able to do an actual substantial bit of Carnival. And I was under the impression that when your tickets reset, which is I believe daily, that these challenges are daily and these reset too, but they're not. Which means it's pretty damn difficult to get a lot of Carnival tickets. Even doing, I think I did maybe like 3 or 4 Jacob's contest, which isn't a massive amount, plus the dailies, we're only ending up with just over 30 Carnival tickets, which is giving us like 411 tokens to spend. Which, don't get me wrong, is better than nothing. Like, we can spend a little bit and gain a bit more XP. Like, we can go here and here and... Can we afford this again? No, we can't. I guess we could start on the mining one as well, giving ourselves a bit more XP. I mean, it's XP I definitely wouldn't have had, so I can't complain, but I just didn't really properly understand it. Alright, there's a fishing festival about to start in a minute or two, and we've got about 20 XP to gain from sharks, so let's see. Oh my god, I just loot shared a tiki mask.
No No way.
Oh my god, I actually just did. What the hell?
gonna kill you
What
forever.
the?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my god. Right, so that was a very, very productive fishing festival. I can't lie. Well, we ended up with quite a lot of XP. We're now 15 XP away from 428. And in our event tasks, we need another 17 XP from the fishing festival. So I'm going to try and catch a couple more in the next day or two and hopefully max it out. Yeah, we got a lot of bestiaries done there, which was cool because there was so many people fishing. Everyone was just loot sharing off each other. And of course, we loot shared this Tiki Mask. I actually kind of feel bad for dropping it because, yeah, I don't know. No one else is really having good luck. We got 4 great white shark teeth, which is actually pretty bad for a festival. If you ban fish, you get way more loot. But obviously, you don't have the chances to get the bestiary, the potential drops from the bayou mobs. I ended up with 2 legendary megs that I actually got from, I think I double hooked to Megalodon and I got 1 from each. We got 2 epics and a water hydra head, and I think we made about 10-15 mil in the sacks, so all in all we made 25 mil plus the Tiki Mask, we made 250. It's just it's just lucky, like there's no other way to put it, it's just luck. But what we can do is we can soulbind our Tiki Mask because we don't have it soulbound yet. So there we go, that's 10 XP and now we're 5 XP away from the next level. Also, I mentioned before about my my dailies not resetting in the Carnival. And I was kind of right, and actually kind of being a little bit stupid at the same time. Now, what I actually believe happens is this, like the free tickets, the free 25 tickets get reset at the same time every day. And then I believe that these challenges reset after, 24 hours after you actually complete them all. I think. So hopefully tomorrow I should be able to actually get some more tickets and then do a bit more on the Carnival. Hopefully. That's how I hope it works. We'll see though. I could just look at the wiki, but I guess at this point I'm too deep and it's, well, it'll be interesting to see. So usually I save my Composter upgrades until I can do like a whole row at once, but we're very close to the next level and I kind of want to get it before I go to sleep. I need 5 XP. We have enough copper to gain an extra 3 XP, I believe. Yeah, and spend a little bit of money, so we're going to do that. Okay, there we go. So now we just need 2 XP. So I've decided to get 2 milestones. I'm close to wheat and then we're pretty close to Netherwater as well. For our extra 2 XP. Unfortunately, it doesn't coincide with a Jacob's contest and I need to sleep, so... yeah. There we go. We just need 1 more XP. Right, there we go. 428. We're 2 levels away. 200 XP away from 430. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
You still need 10% more to level.
Bro, no, I can't. All I have is a legendary meg to show.
I got 1 tooth.
I don't know. How much more XP do I need from the festival now? Surely not that much. Surely. Oh, 15.
Need that for that
Bro.
1 singular.
Yes. Yep, bestiary XD. It's bestiary, not bestiary, brother. Come on. No, okay, well, don't do
So
that.
much that you're right, though.
I know, it's so annoying. I'm not saying bestiary from now on, though. I can't do that.
Hey,
But
nah,
like,
hey, nah.
but like,
I
it's bad to know that everybody is actually wrong about it, though. Right, we should have enough copper for another composter upgrade. Yeah, we do. So that's an extra 3 XP. So, I mean, we're actually now 12 XP through. It just hasn't updated. We've got another compost upgrade to do. We've been doing a bit of farming. We've done another... oh, we've done quite a few contests, actually. We currently have 5 gold medals and we need 6 for the next farming fortune upgrade. So 1 more contest. And also, we're actually very close to Garland 15, so that'll be an extra 10 XP, which would also be pretty nice. Right, so that's another fishing festival done. We got 4 great white shark teeth, and we got 1 legendary meg, and I only got 9 great white sharks. It is a little bit, I don't know what's best, because I feel like you're way more productive in terms of actually fishing stuff for the festival if you do barn fishing. So fishing in the bayou means you get the hotspot mobs, you also get the bayou mobs, all that sort of bestiary too. So for XP it's pretty decent, but for money it's just not as good. We're now 28 XP away, 28 XP through 428.
I think we got maybe 10, 15 XP from that festival, which is quite good, really. Yeah, so it turns out I was initially right, and I shouldn't have listened to what the silly people were saying, because these don't reset at all. How many tickets do we actually have now? Because this is like... This is going to take actually quite a few carnivals, I think, to actually get this shop max. We have 38 tickets, which is probably the equivalent of what, like 400 tokens, maybe a few more, maybe like 500-600, but we'll see. Right, well, that was a pretty miserable time. Anyway, we have a few tokens, and I guess we can upgrade some of the cheaper ones here, because why not? We have, I guess, tokens to spend. That's got us a little bit of XP. We're now 36 through to 428. So yeah, I guess we just come back tomorrow and do the same again. Right, well, we have 7 gold medals and we only actually need 6, so we can buy some Jacob's tickets for 4 mil and save an extra 10 XP, which is nice. We're very, very close to Garden 15 as well, which will give us another 10 XP. Like, we're very close. And we also need another like 130 copper until we can upgrade our Composter again. So we can get another 13 XP probably relatively soon. And then I think it's sleep time because it's almost 4 AM. Now, something I am curious about is my MP's not amazing, but it's relatively good, I guess. It's 1564. So what I'm going to try... This is not the right power stone. I'm going to try and use Mushroom Cow and see if it gives me more farming fortune than Elephant. I think it probably should. I need to change the power stone though. It's not hurtful. It's Forceful, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Forceful will give us 793 strength. I think that's the best for strength, right? Yeah, that's the best for strength. Well, yeah, I'm just going to see which I have more fortune with now. Right, so here our farming fortune is 1339 and our sugarcane fortune is 1581 with Elephant. And then with Mushroom Cow, our farming fortune is 1345 and our sugarcane fortune is 1587. So I think it's marginally better with Mushroom Cow, but really not by much at all. Anyway, we can do our next upgrade there too. That's another 3 XP. And then let me just get this real quick. Ah, we got Garden 15 from our potato milestone. I didn't think that was going to happen. I didn't realise that actually gave so much Garden XP. Anyway, that takes us just over halfway to level 429. Time for sleep. Oh, I think I leveled up my archer. I just got random XP.
How low is your archer that you got it from him too?
It was 2% away from leveling up, so I think that's why. I don't know what it is now. What is it?
Makes good money when you're lucky.
Archer, I'm only Archer 33 now, so it was 32. No. Right, so we did some dungeons, and I believe our M2 collection is now... We collect it? Yeah, we can collect it. We're going to get a golden scarf, and we're going to get 15 XP from actually doing the collection. And how much XP are we going to get there? 5 XP, so we're now 10 XP away from 429. Alright. Okay, now I'm just 3 away, I think. Oh, we got Beetle Bestiary. I think we're literally 2 XP away from leveling up. Yeah, it's not updated. We're 2 XP away. So we're close to 429. However, I am aware that I need to get this episode out relatively quick because I reckon it's been probably close to a week since the last episode, and ideally I'd not want to leave it any longer. So we're close to 429. However, I am aware that I need to get this episode out relatively quick because I reckon it's been probably close to a week since the last episode, and ideally I'd not want to leave it any longer. But I have realised that in just over an hour there is a fishing contest, a fishing festival, which I kind of want to go to. So I think my plan is I'm going to farm and try and get some more gold medals until the fishing festival. Do the fishing festival, we should definitely level up at least, and then that should probably wrap up the video. Not quite to level 430 I don't think, unless there's some sort of miracle that happens. But still pretty solid, like a good 3 levels, maybe a little bit more than 3 levels. Right, I forgot we had Carnival tickets, which means we should be able maybe to upgrade something here, surely. Yeah, we can upgrade this, we can upgrade this. That should definitely put us over here. So we're now level 429 with 2 XP over. Fishing Festival coming up in like 35 minutes, so need to prepare for that. Well, my intention was to catch the Fishing Festival. You know, I had
all my fishing. Well, actually, I think I was doing commissions. I'm not really sure where at what point I stopped. I think I was doing commissions before the fishing festival. And then there was like a huge leak in my house and water started going everywhere. So that was not ideal timing. So I didn't end up doing the fishing festival. But that's fine, you know, that's okay. The main thing I wanted to do was hit 429, and that's what we did. We're very close to 430, which we'll have to wait for next episode. But that's going to be all for today, unfortunately. You know, I wish I could have done that fishing festival, but it just wasn't to be. But I've got to say, our RNG in this video was really quite good. We got a random radioactive vial when I was trying to fish up a golden fish. We loot shared a tiki mask when we were fishing in the bayou in the fishing festival, which was kind of crazy. I didn't clip it, but in the fishing festival, I actually got 4 great white sharks back to back, catch after catch after catch after catch, which is, I guess, maybe something as well. But anyway, we're getting closer and closer to level 440, and I can't wait. I can't wait for it to be over. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.